Hello and welcome back to my gold cap challenge. So last time we put some stuff up, we spent some money, and as you can see I'm poor again because I spent more money. So total over all my characters I have 11,489 gold, and I did make a priest. My priest is going to be my enchanter Taylor. So you can see we were at 152 and now we are poor again. Yay! If I go to my ledger, check my inventory, it says we have 922,000. So our inventory hasn't changed much in terms of value. So that's okay. We can't really complain too much about that. We need to stop spending money for a little while and maybe build up a little bit more of a reserve. But let's see what we've sold. We just sold some Vigil Torch. Okay, that's good. So we've got 152,000 in sales. This is over one day, which is not too bad. But I spent basically more than that. So there is that. And a bunch of the sales are from stuff that we got. So we sold some Goblin Glider kits. We sold some Selenium. We have a bunch of Selenium up there still. We have a bunch of Phaedrum up there still. But we did sell some of that. It's a big chunk of our money. The Goblin Glider kits is a chunk of money, and then everything else is just kind of, a little bit here. My Elixirs of Giant Growth, those are great sellers. I love that. More missions, I love getting them because you can only get them from the table in Warlords of Draenor. So it's nothing too bad about that. Sold some Phantasmal Haunch, Light the Silk. We did sell an item. It's really the only item that I have, and a lot of this Malachite clam meat was from my priest leveling. I leveled in classic for a little while and then went to Draenor and set up the garrison, and I streamed that, and I'll be streaming again today, although this video is going to come up later in the week, so you won't be able to catch me. But if you want to catch me streaming, feel free to follow me on Twitch at Delgar3, or you can click on the link in the description of the video here, and it's my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord, and all of those will tell you when I'm streaming. So yeah, so we've got our priest up to level 20, and we've got 152,000 in stuff here, so we're doing okay, I guess. We'll grab everything out of here. I'm gonna hold on to this 152. I'm not gonna make any investments right now. I may shift a few things around in the auction house just so that we can make some sales and stuff. Today I'm gonna do, I have one calling available to me, so I'll do that. I'll get that done. I still want to get more anima, but what I think I might do is do some grinding in the one of the older expansions to level up my herbalism and mining. So I think that's what we'll do today. I'll probably go and do either let's go to Northrend or Outland. I think we'll go. So we'll go and we'll add to our auction house, and that'll be just straight cash for us. We'll just we'll put it all up there, and it'll be just juicy, delicious cash. I basically need to make one more character. I'll make a tank type character, so either a Death Knight or a Paladin. And on him, I'll put probably engineering and jewel crafting. And then on Thaxos, who currently has gathering proficiencies right now, what I'll probably put on him is gnomish engineering and blacksmithing, maybe. Or maybe I'll do engineering and jewel crafting on him, and then on the other one I'll do engineering and blacksmithing. So something along those lines. Probably blacksmithing on the tank makes more sense. So that'll be my plan for these characters. So I still got to level them all up. We got 2 in the 30s. Thaxos is 45 right now, so he is close to actually Shadowlands. So today, once I'm done doing some stuff on my main, what I'll do is I'll be streaming and leveling one of my other characters. I don't think I'll make the tank today. I think I'll level up either the priest or my hunter. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go farm the old world. It'll be fun. That's what they said. Anyway, so we'll be back. Hopefully we make some sales while we're gone. That would be great. And then we'll put some stuff up and we'll see where we're at. I'm just going to sit on this money for right now. I'm not going to invest. I'm going to kind of let some stuff trickle in for us. Anyway, so I got to do one thing here. I need to put one of these back on the auction house because we got 4 of them. And I haven't sold that yet. And I accidentally bought one of these at some point. So maybe they'll sell. I just want to put one of these back up. They're back up to high prices now. So I'm just going to post it. We'll do 48 hours. It's fine. So yeah, we've sold 2 of them so far. One we sold for around 10 grand. The other we sold for around 3.5, 4. And so we just keep selling. Just keep selling them. All right, so we'll be back. And we should be back with a bag full of old world resources, hopefully. Anyway, we'll be back. All right, so I came close to finishing Outland for my herbalism and mining. I did finish herbalism. Outland, we did finish that. Mining, I got to 63. Mining's a little bit harder to level, and I wanted to wrap up for the day. So we have a bunch of stuff to put up. I made a few bars, not a lot, just to kind of see what the prices were. The Eternium bar here sells for 54 gold, whereas Eternium ore sells for 29 gold, and it takes 2 to make 1, so not worth it. Fel steel, again, it's 2 per 1, it's 75 gold, whereas fel iron, so this is fel iron ore bars, 20. The sale rate, however, is higher on the ore, so the ore will sell faster. More ore sells per day than the bars do. So the adamantite, again, ore selling for around 20. The bar is selling for 25, so not worth making the bar. And then the fel steel bar, which you make from fel iron, and it's 3 fel iron bars and 2 Eternium bars, is selling for 400 gold. The sale rate is terrible, so not worth making. I'll just try to sell the one that I have. I've put everything, I think, into groups. I put all the moats into I made a Shadowlands, an Outland ore group. So I have an Outland ore group now, and I have an Outland herb group, and then I put a bunch of miscellaneous trades goods in there. I'll try and sell the Marks of Sargeras and these Sun Fury signets. So these are like things for rep grinds and fel armaments, so we'll sell them. And I got a couple of items. I accidentally clicked my shadow. I made a primal shadow. The shadows themselves were selling pretty good. The primal shadows do not, but the moats actually sell pretty good. So moat of fire at 75. I think it was the moat of air. Moat of mana is pretty good at 40, and then the moat of air, where are you? Moat of air, yeah, 179. So sale rate is lower. So what we'll do is we'll pop some of this stuff. I may pop the netherweave up. I don't know. The problem with the netherweave here, I'll show you. We'll go here, run a post scan, see what happens. Yeah, this is selling for like 3 grand. Sure, why not? The sale rate is terrible, but we'll throw it up. Okay, so we'll post this. Blindweed, we'll post. I'm just gonna post everything as is. I'm not gonna go looking for anything. I'll sell one of my Savage Feasts that I have. Mode of Mana will sell. Corium. Oh, Corium's selling really well. It doesn't sell a lot. It's hard to find, but hopefully it sells. So hopefully some of this stuff sells for us. Great. Dawnstone, Fell Iron, Adamantine, Eternium, Nightmare, Fellweed. Fellweed doesn't sell for very much. It's the worst seller that I picked up. Terracone. I also got some Mountain Silver Sage. That actually sells okay. Throw that up. Dreaming Glory. And we got some gems. This Primal Shadow will probably not sell, but it's okay. And so a few things it wants me to manually go through. It won't... So for some reason it doesn't want to post up the Fell Iron because, I mean, why would I post when I could just buy out that and post up here? 75. I'm okay with 75, to be honest. I could... How much of this sells? 13 per day. I've got 41. I could buy out the 8 and try and sell it at higher, but I'm not going to worry about it. These are probably never going to sell. So it's because they're... See, Netherweave at 5 silver is not worth it at all. You might as well just vendor it at that price. Because if I max this out, it costs me a gold to put it up. And I'm only doing 15 silver, so it's not worth it, right? Even at 15 silver, it's not worth it. This I don't think I want to put up. I think I want to vendor that. Put the Motes of Life up. The fish is maybe worth selling. I didn't do any fishing, I just got it from maybe a mob kill or whatever. It's such a dichotomy. Only 5 sell per day. So hopefully some of this stuff sells. I can't post that. Post the Mana Thistle. So we're gonna have a bunch of this stuff to keep posting up on the auction house as well as we go through. Alright, we'll post that up. Alright, so we're not gonna worry about our Netherweave and the Smoke Talbot right now. We've got a bunch of auctions expiring, so we're gonna have to go through that. In the time that we ended up playing, I had to take a break for a little bit, so I didn't actually play the entire time that I had meant to. But we'll see. We'll just grab all our expired. We'll grab all our bot here. We'll post all this up. We made only 4.5 grand. We sold the Savage Snowballs, which we've had for a while. Sold a bunch of Porous Stone. Looks like some more Goblin Glider kits. So we'll grab that 4.5 grand. It's fine. Add it to our total here. We're sitting at 138 right now, plus a bunch of stuff on the auction house. How's our inventory looking now that we did a little bit of... So we're almost at 1 million in inventory now, plus our 100,000. So we're doing okay. I'm just going to post it up at 13 silver because let's get rid of it. And I don't understand why people must undercut the market constantly. They just force me to come in and buy up the little bits that are there. What's our average buy price? Is 11, 39. Yeah, we can sell here. It's fine. All right. So yeah, we got some Lost Soul to throw up there. How many are we sitting on? We have 25,000 plus 20,000 in the guild banks. We have 50,000 Lost Soul that we need to get rid of. Yeah. We're gonna have to start dumping that. I'm pretty sure. Anyway. I need to get out of the Lost Soul market. We're basically out of the Aetherial meat market, which I'm happy about. I need to get out of the Porous Stone market and the Lost Soul market and never get back into it. Just never. Oh, we got a few other bits and bobs here. Let's run a post scan and see. Creeping Crawler meat is going at 9. Maybe we gotta skip that. That's low, but whatever. It's fine. Why are you so low? People keep undercutting. I mean, I have to buy out to there. Brings up my average price, which I don't want to do. And we'll just post it up here at 1036. And we'll call it a day. Hopefully it sells. But yeah, we are going to end the day at 149,000, 150,000 gold in hand and almost 1 million gold in inventory. So I'm pretty happy about that. I may or may not be streaming shortly after I record this. I'm going to grab something to eat and I might be streaming. But if you ever want to know when I'm going to be streaming, follow me on Twitch at Delgar3. And I hope to see you there. But if I do, I'll probably do some leveling of my other tunes. But yeah, so we're grinding along. We're grinding along. We're technically, say, close to 10% of the way there if we were to unload absolutely everything that we had, which is a little unrealistic. But we can definitely unload it all eventually. So anyway, until next time, Delgar out.